Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lacey Elizabeth, and today we've got a brand new drop right here from Makeup Forever. This is their brand new HD foundation. I'm excited for this and I can't wait to try it on, test it out, and play with it. So let's start unboxing this and get into this video. Okay, so this is the packaging, really cute. I picked up the color 1N06. Let's open this up. Love that, it's a glass bottle. Very cute lid. I love the feel of it. I'm gonna give this a good shake. Love the pump. That's actually really good. I love the weight to this. I'm just gonna grab my MAC palette. Again, shake that up. I'm gonna do 3 pumps. Maybe that's 1 pump. That's a little bit of foundation. That is such a tiny bit. Okay. I don't know if this is defective or it's just not priming very well, but nothing is coming out. Alright, Makeup Forever, what is the deal with the pump? That's not impressing me, but we're gonna keep going. So I'm just gonna try and get a little bit more out. Okay, technically that's 3-ish, 4-ish pumps. Let's put the lid back on that. This does look actually a little bit dark for me, so hopefully it doesn't oxidize down too much, but we are going to test it out and I'm going to share with you guys all those details. Just like always, I am going to go in with a brush on one side of my face and a beauty sponge on the other. That way I can show you guys the different textures and how this product performs. Alright, so I am going to start by just tapping into this foundation with my brush. It is very thick. This does say it is a medium to buildable coverage foundation, so I'm going to start by, I'm going to start by applying this to the center of my face and working my way out. There is some coverage there. I am impressed. There's a tiny scent to this. It's not offensive, it's just like foundation. It just kind of smells like foundation. Now for color match, I think it's pretty good. It does run a little bit yellowy peachy on me. Alright, so this side obviously has the product on it. This side has just moisturizer and primer. You guys can see there is a decent amount of coverage there. I'm actually super impressed with the amount of coverage you can get with one coat, and it's so easy to blend out. This is actually really nice. I mean, it just looks flawless. Like you get that flawless doll-like finish. Like that is so nice, and just it's hydrating. It's very hydrating. Let's go in with the sponge on the other side. Again, I don't like the pump on this. Okay, that should be good. It's very patchy when it comes out, the pump. It just kind of spritzes out when it chooses to. Alright, there we go. Move that earring out of the way. I always have some redness right in this area, as you guys know, and it covers that redness really well. Again, now that I've used it for a few moments, the smell doesn't really bother me. I'm just sensitive to fragrances like that, but again, it's not offensive at all. Okay, so now that we've applied that to the face, let me know in the comments down below which side you guys prefer. This foundation has huge claims. 24-hour wear time. This is also waterproof. This is not oxidizing down like I thought it might. It is a little bit more on the peachy, warmer tone for me. So they do have a 40 shade range collection. I might go back in and order something else that just is a little bit less peachy. I mean, this will work for me. But I don't know, I just feel like it's just a tad of a different shade than my natural skin tone. But I do love the finish. The finish is gorgeous. I'm going to go in and powder. I want to see what this looks like. So I'm just going to go in and powder half my face. And to do that, I am going to go in with the Makeup Forever HD powder. I am going to go in and powder my face with this Scott Barnes number 67 brush. I'm just going to pick up just a little bit of powder on this brush. Tap that off. I'm going to just powder the one side. And just under my eye. Okay, so I've powdered this side of my face. honestly, they look pretty identical. This side is just a little bit more matte. It feels pretty good. When I touch this side that isn't powdered, it's a little bit tacky. I would go in just with a little bit of powder because it is a medium, kind of waterproof foundation. I would go in just with a little bit of powder just to set that, especially if you're going to wear sunglasses and it's going to be super hot outside. Definitely powder just a little bit. But this is giving me a really gorgeous finish with the powder. Loving that. When I'm thinking of this foundation right here, this is honestly something that's a little bit different compared to all the other foundation launches that have happened. Charlotte Tilbury, Dior, Chanel, all of them. There's been so many foundation launches all over the place for the last 2 months. This one is completely different than all of the others. I'm gonna say that because this is thick, this is waterproof, this is totally different. I've honestly tried so many, and this one is just like groundbreaking, unbelievable, amazing on your skin. I'm impressed with this. It's super important to know how this foundation will perform with a cream bronzer, so I thought let's test that out on the side that doesn't have any powder on my face. And of course, we're gonna go in with a powder bronzer on the powdered side. So for today, I'm gonna be using the Scott Barnes Soleil bronzer for the powder one. This is Bondi Beach. And then I'm gonna be using the ColourPop Soul Body Bronzer in the color Light. Let's start with this one. Alright, so I've just got a Juvia's Place brush. So I always start at my forehead, and I'm just going to stipple on that bronzer and come right down here to my cheekbones. I'm just going to swirl it out in little small circular motions with the same brush. Let's go in with the foundation brush. I'm just going to blend that out. So far, I'm actually impressed. This is blending out super nice. The product is sitting on it beautifully. It's not pilling up. It's not doing anything weird. It actually looks super beautiful together. All right, let's go in and bronze up the other side. I am going to go in with this fluffy, it's a really beautiful fluffy brush from It Cosmetics. I love the It Cosmetics brushes. This is amazing. This is actually called the Wand Ball Powder Brush. This is a number 8 brush. I'm going to pick up just a little bit of that Scott Barnes powder. So I'm going to just lightly, again, start on my forehead. This is the powdered side. Okay, I like how it's sitting on my skin. I'm just going to pick up a little bit more product and come down here to just the tops of my cheekbones. You're always going to bronze where the sun is naturally going to kiss your face, and we're going to come down the center of the nose. Okay, I love how this is performing with the bronzer, both of them, the cream and the powder. This is actually really nice. I'm excited for this product. Wow, I'm shook. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, this is really stunning. Okay, so we may as well finish off this look. I'm going to go in and contour just right here. I just want to see what that's going to look like. So I am going to go in, of course, with the Scott Barnes contouring palette. This is it right here. This is such, like, an amazing palette, and it's well loved because I do use it quite a bit. Okay, so for my brush today, I actually picked up this one. This is an older one, but I do really love this one. This is a foundation brush from Makeup by Mario and the Sephora collection. I am going to pick up a little bit of Dice and a little bit of Carve. And I'm just going to start right here, small circular motions, really light-handed. Okay. Again, complete perfection. That is super, super stunning. It's performing amazingly with this foundation. I am so impressed. This is the final look. Let me know in the comments down below which side you prefer. If you guys prefer the one with the brush or the one with the sponge. I like the one with the brush, but I want to know what you guys think. All right, guys, you know what time it is. Starting with application. All right, so you guys saw this applied immaculately. This is just stunning. This lays down on the face beautiful. So, you know what? 10 out of 10. Up next, pigment. So the line has 40 shades, and it's just an amazing range from left to right. The color tones, the undertones, it's all there. Nothing's missing. I'm gonna have to give this one a 10 out of 10. Moving on to texture and finish. I really love this side here that I went in with the brush to apply it. It looks seamless, it looks airbrushed, it just looks flawless all the way around. They look flawless on both sides. I just prefer the one with the brush, which is kind of weird because I actually prefer using a sponge to apply my makeup, but it is what it is. This just looks absolutely stunning, and I'm gonna have to give this one a 10 out of 10. And finally, value. This is $55 Canadian. What I love about it is on the outside of the box right here, you have this little kind of QR code, and you can literally take your cell phone, snap a picture, and then there you go. You can find your shade. That's an amazing technology to have on your box when you're trying to find what shade you are. So I love that about the packaging. This is just amazing all the way around. I love it. I'm gonna have to give this one a 9 out of 10, bringing us to the final score of 39 out of 40. All right, should you buy it, wishlist it, or avoid it? Definitely run out and pick this one up. This is fabulous. I love it so, so much. If you guys love these videos, definitely hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you guys don't miss when I drop a new one, okay? Live, love, and lip gloss. Bye, guys.